Hello, hello. So this is all finished. I'm gonna need a good painting, I think. Do that probably later, but chunk of brass on top. All the connecting pieces coming out. Connect to either AC or DC. I'm not too sure yet, as I haven't found the schematic on this motor. But I have. It has four windings: two heavy ones and two little ones. DC motor I got at a scrapyard a couple of months ago, delivered. And it's missing a top plate, so I got fancy here with a chunk of brass, which I cut on the table saw, drilled holes, screws in, a couple of brass doorknobs, why not, you know, and this piece I added too. When the wires come out, the main wires come out. Probably could have done better, maybe, by having the main wires come out onto one of these, but this is, I like it like this, you know, what the hell. Good old DC motor, Major. It's got four sections with brushes in it. And when I turn this, I get voltage. It's nice and smooth. I did some cleaning on it and oiling and everything. This is sitting there for a long time. I've added a switch too, which is this red piece here. I could have done better, but oh well. That's, how many amps is that? 600 ampere switch? Yeah. And I bolted the whole thing onto these wheels so I can roll it around, move it around. That's the project, what I call a DC motor. I suppose I could polish it more, but oh well. I did add this piece here so I could connect here and here. I figure out the voltages and all that stuff. Then run it through the switch. I think I'll use a Variac. I have a Variac I converted into DC with a bridge circuit. It'd be kind of fun to fire this up, which I'll do, of course. I was busy on that today and a few other things. Putting round balls on capacitors, brass balls, hollow balls on capacitors in the other room. Doing that a bit and doing a few other things, so keeping busy every day, of course. Johnny Cupcake keeps busy every day. Yes, I do. Oh, well. And what else? Anything? No, nothing over there too much, but oh well. I love building stuff and restoring it. I even installed a pilot light on this thing right there, so. But I think it just clean it up a little bit, you know, polish it. It looks kind of busy looking, doesn't it, huh? But oh well. There's a bit of an overhang there, but that's okay. What the heck, you know? Easy to move. Oh, I think 400 pounds maybe. Go this way around. There we go. So if I only knew the make, let's see if I can zoom in better. It's a round thing. It looks like a globe. DC motor. It's kind of been, you know, it's kind of been sitting forever and kind of rubbed off, but I'll figure it out. I always do. What fun! Okay, now where am I going with this thing? Oh, yeah. Whew. I'm busy every day. The restorer. Not inventor, not scientist. The restorer. Anyway, that ANFRR 59 you see down there in the middle, that I had all apart, cleaned it up, and got it running. That's quite a collector's item. Tom Brent gave it to me in Canada. Okay, that was a collector's item. And I took it apart, cleaned it, repaired a few things on it, and hold on to your phone. Hold on to your nuts. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna walk this for how much again to another topic I keep talking about. This I rebuilt the whole thing. Added that, so I got a nice low controlled longitudinal feed. My gearing system. I added these gears too. I just twirl out and I got control, nice control. Totally insane, I tell you. This is the one I built again. It works okay. Hello, what's going on? Dragging here or what? I don't know. Hold on. It's plugged in. This iPad's pretty well had it, you know, for anything. You have to keep it plugged in. There it goes off. Well, walking around here. Okay. Are we okay here or what? I don't know the answer. So still no information on any one of these exist anywhere. I haven't found anything. Put the word out there. I made videos on the thing, as you've seen before. But no responses. I haven't done anything on it. It's a computer. As I mentioned before, you know I did videos on it. It's off a warship. I honestly think I never made it to a warship because it had the original palette to it, which is interesting unto itself. Sitting in a radio house in Maine, USA. I thought the only one on Earth, as he called it, probably is. I don't know. I bought it and had it delivered. I totally took the whole thing apart, cleaned it, because it's sitting forever. Moisture got in it, you know. And that's the firing handle. You move that around and position these up here, and it corresponds to magnetic amplifiers or DC amplifiers to drive the motors to the guns. I did see a brief piece on this, maybe a second or less than a second, of somebody talking on World War II. They were filming down and just got the top part of one of these things. So imagine these were all probably discarded and thrown off the ships when they installed other things, I think. I haven't seen anything I even sent a video to Ryan of the curator of the USS New Jersey. And nothing, no word back. But I was watching some of his stuff last night. He was in a fire control room and had one of these radar sets in there. Which, this I got off of Yukon, I think. Yeah. This one works. It doesn't work. This one works perfect. You've seen it in some of my videos. But see, they tried to deactivate a lot of stuff, but they forgot about the storeroom, so I got into the storerooms and got all fresh components and put in these things. And tons of stuff in that storeroom. One more time, the U.S. Navy Bureau of Ordnance, target designation receiver, air defense, airport 43, number, weight 684 pounds. And anything up here? Benchmark data terrain, elevation, TDT, R number. Can't quite read that, but we'll get to it. Quite a gem. And I don't think, let's see, the bottom part I got as well, separately, but I moved it on. So I imagine this is maybe 300 or 400 pounds, this whole bottom piece. Looks like it's got starboard and another one around, yeah. So I don't know, I mean, this was separate. It just bolted together, so I got that too, so. It's got controls here and other things with it. So hopefully someday I can find something like this in some museum for the heck of it, you know. Saw this on, as I mentioned before, New Jersey. Autocannon, of course. Ship lights off of USS Sacramento. Got those up there from a friend who knew a lot of stuff. He gave everything to me for a scrap price too. And Mr. Alec in Greece and all these Oerlikon cannon mounts, all bronze. You wouldn't think they're bronze, but they are. They all got to be put together and cannons mounted on them, piles of that stuff. So, yeah, there's the binoculars. That moves everything around. That moves synchro motors. And when you turn this here at all, the synchro motors put out energy to the DC amplifiers. Kind of really cool stuff. So I could hook up a DC amplifier system, motors and that, and drive something around in circles, but, you know, it's just so many different things I gotta do. That is, engine room, telegraph system and indicators and loud horn. There's a telephone. Hey! Keeps you out of trouble. It's fun. I learn a lot of stuff. Okay? Damn it, Jim. He learns. The idiot learns. Oh! I've got one of my control stations here where I pick up stuff and find the position of everything on radios and stuff like that. Kind of one of a kind item, especially this piece here. Very unusual. It's designed kind of like a RAK series of receivers, but it's not. Velocity of sound 5,000 feet per second. Interesting. Wish I knew more about this too. I can't find any info on it. Let's see. Projector. How cool is that, huh? I have selectivity, beach frequency, speaker, audio, phones. So it kind of resembles a RAK. I got one up here. I got a bunch of them actually. Can't quite see that, I guess. No, I got too far with this cord because it keeps. Yeah, okay, so. Another restoration lathe. He works kind of cool too. Back in the corner there. Radio teletype. Huh. Alrighty. Well. Ball governor and other crazy things. Okay, so off I go. We all know what that is. I'm sure. Well, I guess I get going here. 18 minutes. Jabbering away. Alrighty, I'll turn this off. Turn off iPad.